Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praise and glory in the name of Yahweh, Bahashem, Mashiach Yahweh Shai, our Heavenly Father and our King. All praise and glory. Elder Dawadah, sons of Yasharala, out of Orlando, Florida, on this quick sit down on this folly day. A few scriptures. First scripture I'm going to go to is Jeremiah 10. I'm going to start at verse 1. Jeremiah 10 and 1. Heed ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel. Thou saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. That's why everybody was so much talk about the eclipse, so much talk about the star, so much talk about the UFO. Everybody's amazed at what's going on. Verse 3. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of a workman with an axe. Obviously, we know cutting trees out there in the forest and decking them for this folly day. But I'm gonna move on. Jeremiah 10 and 4. They deck it with silver and gold and a bunch of lights, and they're amazed out there. And I'm not gonna lie to you, when I was in the world and celebrating those so-called folly days before the Most High woke me up in the truth, putting all this lights, all the work to it's vain, it's foolish. All praise to the Most High. He gave me this truth to and the knowledge and understanding to step away from this nonsense. But anyway, 10 and 4. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and hammers, that it not move. Obviously, we know they have tree stands now. We're upscale now. Jeremiah 10 and 5. They are upright as the palm tree, but speak not. They must need be born, because they cannot go. Be not afraid of them, for they cannot do evil, neither also is it in them to do good. I mean, it's vain. He's telling us, step away. Don't follow the way of the heathens. Follow the ways of this society. I'm gonna do a quick precept. Deuteronomy 12 and 30. Deuteronomy 12 and 30. Deuteronomy 12 and 30 reads, take heed to thyself that thou be not snared by following them, after that they be destroyed from before thee, and that thou inquire not after their gods, saying, how did these nations serve their gods? Even so will I do likewise. That's exactly what you're doing when you're celebrating these days. You're following the customs, the wicked ways of this society. Point blank. If you have anything to do with Christmas, and if you're Israel, and you have anything to do with Christmas, you need to repent. Because right here, I just read it, Jeremiah 10, the 10th chapter. Read it. It talks about Christmas. It is vain. The Most High is against this so-called folly day. But I'm going to move on. I'm going to go next scriptures, Isaiah, the first chapter, verse 13 through 15. Isaiah 1, first chapter, 13 through 15. Reads, bring no more vain obligations. Incense is an abomination unto me. The new moons, the Sabbaths, the callings of assemblies, I cannot away with it. It is iniquity. even the solemn meeting. Verse 14, Isaiah 1, verse 14. Your new moons and your appointed feasts, my soul hateth. They are trouble unto me, and I am weary to bear them. I'm going to read it again. Isaiah, the first chapter, 14th verse. Your new moons, all this daylight savings, changing times and going forward and back, and your appointed feasts, all these phony holidays that everybody's spending money, everything, all they do is money. All they entail is money. Valentine's, you got to go buy whatever for your sweetheart. You should love your, he says love everyone as your brother. You know what I'm saying? So everything, 4th of July, billions of dollars spent on fireworks.